Hi, Chris. Thanks for sending this work in. I just want to go over a couple of things with you. So, number one, completely correct. Number two, it's a rhombus. So, remember what you know about a rhombus is that all these sides have to be the same. So, if this one is 8, this one is 8, this one is 8, and this one is 8. So, over here, when it asked you to solve for x, you should have said here 6x minus 4 equals 8. And then you could have solved that equation, right? Add 4 to both sides. You get 6x equals 12. Divide through by 6. And you know x equals 2. So remember, if it's a rhombus, all the sides are going to be congruent, similar to a square. The biggest difference between a rhombus and a square is that a square has all 90-degree angles and a rhombus does not. So now on this one here, it tells you it's a square. So make sure you use what you know about the shape to solve the problem. So I know that if it's a square, all the sides are congruent. So that's 16, and that would be 16. That is 16, and that is 16. This one here has the degree symbol on it. So that's going to be an angle. That's not a side measure. So you're going to have to do that a little bit separately. So all you should have done on this one here is say 5x plus 1 equals 16, and then you could have solved that problem. For this one here, you have to ask yourself, well, what do I know about the angles of a square? And the angles of a square are all 90 degrees. So you would have said 7y minus 1 equals 90, and then you would have solved that equation. The other thing I'd like you to do is take a look at the pacing guide that I put up on geometry, on the Foundations Geometry Google Classroom site. You right now are in section 6.4, which is the first unit of the second semester of geometry. So I'm a little bit concerned that you need to pick up the pace a little bit in order to complete the course by the end of the year. So try and do more than 3 problems a day because I'm afraid you're going to fall behind. There is a quiz on section 6. 2 or 3, I can't quite remember. I'll take a look at it and I will email that quiz to you. If you could complete that and email it back to me, that would be great. Please email me if you have any questions.